Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing another what I eat in a day. So it is, what time is it right now? It's 9:11 actually. I just got back from the gym not too long ago, got ready, showered and all of that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and meal prep this week. So I'm gonna just do the what I eat in a day today so that you can kind of see what I'm gonna eat throughout the rest of the week. I already started, that's exactly why I picked up this camera because I didn't want to leave you guys out of anything. This is actually what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. This is the first meal I'm having for the day. It is a chia seed pudding. I just chopped up some pineapples and put them in here. And this is what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I'm also gonna go ahead and make my Alani Nu Super Greens mix. So far, this has been a greens mix that I really enjoy. It tastes good and you're also getting all the greens benefits, but it doesn't taste like dirt, you know? While I have you, let me show you what I'm gonna be making for dinner. So let me just show you. I have this turkey smoked kielbasa. This tastes exactly like pork kielbasa. Like I've never seen a dupe that is so similar to actual pork, and it is this turkey smoked kielbasa from Hillshire Farm. So I have this, but I have about this much of it. I'm gonna make like a sausage and peppers type of thing. So I have my sausage, I have a sweet onion. I'm probably gonna use maybe half of this. And I have some sweet multicolored bell peppers. And my grandma got me this for Christmas. I get, what is this, a Dutch oven? I don't know. So I'm gonna use it. Anyways, I'm gonna basically put all the ingredients, chop them together, put them all in here, and just let that kind of saute together and leave that on while I go get some work done. You guys, never mind the motor in the back of the sound. I hope it's not too loud. I'm just going ahead and stirring this in. I like to add just a little bit more oil, some crushed black pepper. I like a lot of pepper. So throw that in there. Some paprika. Some onion salt. My favorite seasoning in the entire world, Old Bay seasoning. And a little bit of garlic powder. Notice I didn't put any salt in here. I'm really trying to not use salt in my seasonings. So that also gives me the opportunity to load up on other seasonings. So I just put all that in here. Give it a good mix. Put the lid over it and cook this for about 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and lift the lid. This is what that's looking like. And I'm gonna just make a little bit of like a gravy. I use my Better Than bouillon. This is basically vegetable stock that's really been thickened. So okay, finally got it open. So I'm gonna basically just take about a teaspoon, put it in the center, And then I'm just gonna pour some water, about a cup of water, maybe a cup and a half. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some cornstarch in here now. So this is the cornstarch I'm using. I'm gonna use about a half a teaspoon, just because I want to make sure that it gets thick. And I have a lot to do today and I don't want to babysit this pot. So I'm gonna just throw a little bit of cornstarch in there, close it back up for another 20 minutes. Okay, you guys, it is hours later. I actually had a lot of editing to do. Now I'm back just so you can see. This is what we have for the sausage and peppers. It's like cold down, but it's nice and thick. And I'm gonna go ahead and make some farro, which I got this from Trader Joe's. It's a rice alternative. I don't honestly love it, but this is something that I'm just gonna have to use up because it's in my cabinets. And I'm gonna have that to go with the sausage and peppers. Just get a saucepan here. I also use these not chicken, vegan chicken chicken bouillon cubes. So I'm just gonna take 1 cube. I'm gonna put it in here with some water, and I'm gonna put the farro in with it, simmer it for 20 minutes, and there you'll have it. So it's about 15 minutes later. The farro is complete. You know it's done when you can kind of start to see it already in the broth, like you can see it. And then what I usually like to do is just take a little bit and I test it. Yep, it's chewy, so it's done. If it's like hard to the taste, leave it a little bit longer. But this is pretty much done. And this will just go with my sausage and peppers. I like to pat dry these to make sure that they get like crispy in the oven, and typically if they are a little wet they just don't get as crispy, so I try to get them as dry as I can. My oven is set to 350, so now I just got to season the Brussels sprouts. Drizzle on some olive oil, put some pepper. In this case, I do like to use salt. I just feel like salt makes a difference on Brussels sprouts. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of this onion salt on here. And this goes in the oven for about 40 minutes. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes or so. My timer just went off, and now I'm gonna check the Brussels sprouts. So, by the way, the Brussels sprouts are to have just like as additional greens. I might throw it in salads throughout the week. Just maybe eat it plain as a snack, like throw some salad dressing on it or something. Like it's literally just to have as a snack or an addition to the meals. Ooh. Okay, so here are what the Brussels sprouts look like. They are super, I don't know if you can see it. They are super crispy. I like to just leave them so they can crisp up even more. because sometimes they're like just softer on the inside. They're soft on the inside, but they're crispy on the outside. So I like to let them rest for a little while. Sometimes that makes them more crunchier. And here are the Brussels Spreezies. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more what I eat in a day videos, motivational content, level up in 2024 content. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Why did I say it like that? Bye. Right.